chances early on in the game, and it looked like you had some throughout the game at even strength and on the power play, but the timing seemed a little bit off at times. What did you see?
We had enough chances. We had enough scoring chances. We early in the hockey game we execute a little bit better on a couple of them. We had a couple missed nets on a couple of real good opportunities that we executed the play really well. We didn't finish. So all of a sudden, in a period where we've done a lot of pretty good things, we're coming out of it down 2-0. Now you're digging out of a deep hole. But ultimately we didn't capitalize when we had the good opportunities, whether it be 5-on-5 or or on the power play. So the positive is we generated some of those opportunities. The flip side of it is they generated on us as well. They're a good team in terms of transition and off the rush, and we saw that on their first goal. We made a mistake, and that was their first opportunity. And they made a good play off of the rush. So both sides of the puck. I feel like we left a little bit out there.
Did the defense look like they were in sync throughout the game? Look at some guys got behind them at times.
Well, we got the breakaway goal. Dunner makes a great effort to go back, and then he just relaxes for a second, and they make a heck of a play. Right? He didn't check over his shoulder for where that puck was coming from. After making the great effort to be back on it, the outnumbered situation after that was we just got caught outside. So. Again, this is a good team. They've got some chemistry in their groups. They make it hard on you because of how heavy they play in the offensive zone, and they forced us into some mistakes, defensively tonight.
Dave, what's the balance between learning from this game and just letting it go?
We're not going to let it go. We got to. We left something on the table today. I'm not disappointed with our overall effort. I think some individuals obviously can have a better night. But like I said, we've got to take some things out of this, improve on them, and get right back at it in 2 nights.
Guessing no update on Tanev, but anything you can tell us about him in the locker room or when he left?
Yeah, no update.
And Belmar came back. Is it assumed that he's okay then?
He came back. Yeah, I don't have any comment on any potential injuries. Not that I ever would. He came back and he was able to play a few shifts in the third period.
Dave, what is your? I guess is there a certain thing? I know you said there's kind of some things that you guys can do a little differently, left some opportunities on the table, things like that. But just like systematically, is there something that you would like to see look just a little bit better moving forward?
There's going to be a bunch out of this game that we'll take away from it, that we can clean up and look more efficient in. It's not going to be just one area. There's 2 or 3 that come to mind in terms of transition, in terms of execution in and around the net, getting to a couple more rebounds early. But it's game 1, and there'll be a number of things as we go back and tear down through the game and through the video. There'll be a number of things that I'm sure that we want to look at and improve, and that's typical of this time of year.
Good. Thanks, Dave.